Well, we're all very impressed. Me and Coco.
Is that how I sound?
Oh, it's awful. Oh my God.
1999? Well, we're very impressed. Me and Coco for sure. We're all very impressed, but come on. Oh, that's
I'm not
funny
snorting,
at all.
you guys.
Dude, like, am I insane? Let me read this for real, because this seems insane to me. Okay, good. Yeah. He thinks he's being edgy. Literally is what it said. He thinks he.
So he didn't watch the source material. He didn't fact check his own transcriber or AI. He's outsourcing. He's another one of these people that is outsourcing their thinking to a robot. Bro, if you're going to comment about something, if you're going to have such a passionate opinion, go and read what actually was said. Go and listen to what was said. Fact check the robot. Fact check the AI. Don't just rely on what some artificial intelligence spit out or had to say about what I said. Jeez, these people.
Yeah,
it's really
Hoax.
scary.
I was waiting for it to stop playing, but like, he's trying to make the case that fertilizer means manure. Okay, well, if Alan meant a truckload of shit, he would have said manure, not fertilizer. Those are two totally different things. This guy's lying through his teeth. Fucking idiot.
Obviously,
you're
not the only one that saw it that way. Otherwise, the guy who he was targeting wouldn't have called the police.
Yeah, he would have had no case. Like, the police would have been like, oh, manure, who cares? Like, yeah, it's too, like, ugh, they're just liars. Lying liars.
You don't know Owen Benjamin, except that you guys are enemies, right? And Owen Benjamin hates your guts, Alan. That's all we know about the relationship. And then you, out of nowhere, do this video where you say, I'm going to Owen's house in the middle of the night with a truck full of fertilizer. And we're the ones that are weird for seeing that as a threat.
He's like handing,
I think it was a panic move by him. He saw how bad that looked after we talked about it.
He's handing Owen like softballs. Like, that's what I said in the original video. Dude, this isn't funny. Like, you're just going to get yourself in trouble. Like, you trying to get yourself in trouble? I didn't get you in trouble. You got yourself in trouble.
All right, this
well,
officer.
You put your hand in the cookie jar, and now you have chocolate all over your hands, and everybody can see it.
Here's the report Owen put in after he said that. So that guy with the mangled teeth, Alan, after he said the fertilizer thing, Owen Benjamin put in a report with police, and here it is on screen. At approximately 20:53 hours, I responded to a threat of threats at Owen Benjamin's residence in Sandpoint. I spoke with Owen Smith, who was a public figure. He explained he's in an ongoing civil suit with Adam Camacho, who lives in California. Blah, blah, blah. One of Adam's associates, Alan Powell, has regularly posted about him. In a recent video on Alan's channel, he states he's in a vehicle on his way to Idaho to Owen's residence. He stated he was in a truck full of fertilizer. Bro, you did that all yourself without our help. How is this our fault? You're the one that went and did this.
And he says that like, oh, she can't tell me what to do. Meanwhile, he takes the video down immediately. Did I make you do that or what?
If you're going to make a video where you're like, I'm going to Owen's house, you're going to do a troll video and say, I'm going to Owen's house with fertilizer. And stick by your troll. If this is the troll you decided to do, troll with your chest. Don't try to troll, and then when you get busted for your retarded troll, you try to throw everyone else under the bus and do legal filings.
Yeah, call the cops again.
Blame everyone else. You fag, you little pussy. Stand up for the troll you were trying to do in the first place. this all shows you're full of shit. And why would anyone, care about any troll you do in the future, Alan Powell? Mangled
Well,
tea bag.
he's trying to say that I said that that it was not a joke. But I very clearly said, dude, if this is a joke, it's not a funny one. Like, this is not like when you go to like a funeral, you don't start making like dead baby jokes, like you're at a funeral, like know your time and placement for these jokes. Like in the middle of a lawsuit with Adam Camacho, who's already called the cops on Owen, this is not a good idea. Like nobody cares if it's funny or not.
It takes no talent. It takes no creativity to do stuff like this. You're just saying things that people.
In my opinion, Adam Camacho shouldn't even be on the internet at all.
Oh yeah.
He should be like shutting the hell up and minding himself and laying low. This is all making him look absolutely horrible.
That's what I was saying earlier. Back in the day, we'd have these people in a loony bin. Nowadays, they give them a government check and let them go on YouTube all day.
And look at Covert Radio. He's just picking the users. He's just picking Adam's carcass, and he's dredging Alan Powell up from the dead. Like this guy's just he's like an ambulance chaser for these lunatics. Like he's confirming like Alan's delusions. Like what an asshole.
I was watching Alan and Adam's behavior, and I was like thinking to myself, we used to laugh at whenever Owen would talk about the gamma males that were after him, we'd laugh because we'd be like, there's no such thing. The people that call Owen out just don't like his lies and his stealing and, running a cult. All these legit things to call Owen out about. And Owen would go up there and cry and say, oh, it's these gamma males. I'd be like, bro, the gamma male that you and Vox are describing is a caricature, and it doesn't actually exist in real life until I met Adam Camacho and Alan Powell. And those guys are actually the gamma male that Owen complains about. It really does exist. Oh, darn would be one of them. These are like the real actual gamma males. The ankle biter gamma secret king.
Adam. Ex-Bears. Alan Adam.
They're all ex-Bears, man. They all act like bears. And the projection, it makes my forehead hurt. Like even here where Covert is like, he's whining that someone's trying to dox him and then immediately starts doxing me. Like, does he not see the hypocrisy there?
Okay, this is funny. This is the last time we were together on panel. Ended up in a legal filing. And here's a transcript of it. Yeah, he thinks he's being edgy. Do it. He means he pulled this prank in 1999. We were all very impressed, but come on. That's not funny at all. Dude, what are you doing? That's exactly right. We thought that troll was funny back in the day.
What are you doing? Oh, and then there's Elizabeth Moldovan. Yeah, that would jeopardize the lawsuit. What a great time. Now that you think, what is going on? Yeah, that would jeopardize the lawsuit. What a great time. Now that you think, now that I think about it, I did think he said, oh, bro, I'm not tripping. I'm literally saying this verbatim. Now that I think about it, I did think he said, oh, I'm going to own Benjamin's house. And I was so against. Oh, my God. Oh, and at this time, I was blinded. I had tunnel vision. I was rooting. I was like, yeah, go do that. But now that you think about it, it's like, wait a second. That's just psychotic. I don't even know if I'm going to make this, dude. I don't. I don't. Hoax Wars. What are you talking about? pretending to be. See, here's what I think they did, dude. This is what it appears to be. They're on these back chat channels, wherever they talk. I don't know. Probably Reddit, for all I know, because it's toxic there. They probably have their own little texts, whatever. They probably went in and it seems like they've concocted their own little play here, their own little backstory. Oh, let's go out publicly and say that, oh, we're just, let me grasp my pearls. Oh, dear God.
Oh my
This
God.
guy is so misled.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
How do you even get to be like this?
Can you listen to him? Like I see through it. But Nicole, can you imagine Nicole works full time can you imagine Nicole and Hoax, who is flat out, and me and bothering to go in a back chat somewhere and conspiring how to get Nothing Man, Alan Quentin Powell, like to conspire about that, as though we're interested in any of that. Like, COVID again, see? Crazy imaginations. Like, they believe their own imaginations. That's weird.
Yeah, he's printing out a transcript and then putting his own spin on it and then acting like that's a fair representation of what we said. Like, it's like, does he not see that everybody can see that he's putting spin on this like a news reporter, you know, like.
Yeah, and Shadowbeastie, like the transcript's not accurate. Like
I know.
haven't had to go back and do us word for word in the 9-hour stream we did, but I know that's not how Hoax talks. Like, we were tired. It was at the end of the 9 hours, and it's not like.
Yeah, he's
wow.
misrepresenting what we said intentionally, which is just, like I said, he's picking at the carcass of Adam and Owen and Alan. Like, he's got nothing going on in his channel. Like, he has no content, so this is his content, like misinterpreting our words to get some sort of kudos from Adam Camacho. Like, yay, good for you, buddy.
What a lost soul when he thinks Adam Camacho is someone to kiss up to in this world.
I know, when this is your last resort, that's pretty sad.
Yeah, but they think he's going to win the lawsuit, and they don't realize that even if Adam wins, like a friend of mine told me, it's so hard to collect the money because the courts don't do that for you. I didn't know. And my friend said, no, you have to go out and collect it yourself. So, you know, Alan and Co have got these big ideas, but it's going to be a very sad, different result, I think.
Yeah, they're going to have to still use coupons for burritos for a while.